I'm here at Paper Dress Vintage to try on styles that get better with age. Come with me.
I grew up in a family which was surrounded by antiques and textiles, and I went on to study fashion, and I think an appreciation of fine quality things without the price tag really appealed to me for vintage clothing. And I think a lot of the vintage stores that I used to go to were very eclectic and muddled, and I wanted to create a store that was a pleasurable kind of shopping experience rather than it being hard work. So yeah, making beautiful clothes available for people in an easy and organised environment. I think one of the things that sets us apart from other places in some ways is that everything is hand-sourced. So rather than buying in bulk, and there are some things in vintage fashion that should stay in the past, frankly. So it's not kind of full of stuff. Everything has a bit of a kind of individually picked eye. So it's better organised in some ways than other places. And I think, again, the organisation of it, things are given weight and value by being presented nicely. Things are organised into areas, eras, and into colour coordination. So it should be easier for the shopper to kind of navigate around and find things. I also think it's about personality. You know, I've chosen everything in here, so it's got an element of individual taste, which I think creates an honesty about the business. I mean, modern fashions are constantly being inspired by eras of the past, so I think it will never go out of fashion because it's classically flattering and stylish, unlike trend-led fashions which kind of come and go and can be unflattering for some women. You can pick your era on your body shape, and you find a decade that suits you, and it's flattering forever, really.
Keep young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful. If you want to be loved, don't fail to do your stuff with a little powder and a puff. Keep young and beautiful.
Gosh, I've always loved all things makeup, fashion. But what I found that was interesting to me was that I've been teaching health for like nearly 17 years. And one of the things that intrigued me was that, you know, what's going on with the skin beneath the makeup. So yes, you know, you can work with camouflaging and enhancing, but my first love was all things skin. So I combined my knowledge of, you know, nutrition and lifestyle, and, you know, talking to clients about how to feel comfortable without makeup first and foremost, but then how to make themselves feel even better with the makeup. I think period styles are glamorous because they're timeless. I mean, although makeup and beauty trends change across the decades and across the years, you'll notice that things like the bold lip, for example, or the feline flit, which is the eyeliner going across the lash line, lower and upper, it still remains. So you might have, you know, some crazy kind of eye look, but that bold lip is still there with the bold red lip or the deep plum or the black currant, it still remains. So it's just timeless.
Keep young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful. If you want to be loved, don't fail to do your stuff with a little powder and a puff. Keep young and beautiful. If you want to be loved. If you're wise, exercise all the fat off. Take it off of here, off of there. When you're seen anywhere with your hat off, have a Marcel wave in your hair. Take care of all those charms, and you'll always be in someone's arms. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved.
Some looks are timeless. It's back to you in the studio.